Hello again. This video is a tutorial of how to use the English 11 website. There are two ways to get to this. The first way is clicking on the link that is in the email that I'm sending out to you. The second way, if you see this little guy here, this character, this Bitmoji of me, if you ever click on it in my email signature, it will send you right to this homepage. So those are two easy ways. I recommend that once you get here, you star this page so you can come back to it. This is the hub for all my English 11 classes. Up top, these links just go to the Google Chrome translation extension. I am not fluent in all of these languages, unfortunately. But if you would like a kind of sloppy translation, but one that might help you access this website if there are language barriers, then you can click on any of these links. Below here, I keep important class announcements. The first one is just the meeting links for all of our classes. So they are attached here. So if you ever need to find the link for the class, I've emailed it to your calendar, so you should have it available there if you accept the invite. But also, and I'm speaking to students here, if you go to this website at any point, you can just click directly on the website link to go to our Zooms. The last thing is just our Google Classroom codes. Most of you are signed in and registered at this point, but these are the codes to get to my various classrooms. There's a little brief bio about who I am and where I've come up from, and then there is also in the little footer, that's the word for that, ways to contact me. So you have my email. This will take you to the contact info page. And then Remind is a sort of text messaging app that you can use to sort of message any teacher at CRLS, really. So these are the different tabs up top. The first one is contact info. So the best way to contact me is through email. Typically, I answer emails between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., and I try to respond back to you within a 24-hour window. For quick back-to-back messaging, I recommend using the Remind app. You can find me there. And if you ever want to schedule like a phone conversation or a Zoom conference, email me. I have my calendar sort of attached below so you can see what my availability is on any given day. It'll usually just say busy for the times I'm in class or in meetings. So if you can find a time that is not booked, you can sort of try to arrange a meeting around that time. Over here in this tab is the daily agenda for each of my classes. This is super useful for any family members who want to keep track of what was accomplished in each class, what students are working on. You can click on the slides directly on the page. The one at top will always be for the most recent class session. So period 1, our last class session was on Thursday. And if you check here, you can see what we did that day in class, what's coming up, and then also what's due in the future. So on Monday, students are expected to read a page from this essay, read like a writer, and respond to the page and my annotations. And I have a link to the slides as well. Over here, you'll find the week at a glance document. I have not updated this yet for you all. The week at a glance is separated out by period as well. And it will basically tell you what my plan is for that particular week of school. So I have a planning document of my own where I sort of build out my curriculum for the entire semester. Actually, if you click just the week at a glance and not the period drop down, you can see my planning document. It's kind of messy though. It's like sort of convoluted and it's not meant to be super easily understood by other people who are not in my brain. So the week at a glance document is like the simpler more student-friendly version of that, and it will be updated by Sunday night for you to see what's going on next week. The other thing that is here is the course documents page. Here we have two versions of the syllabus for you to peruse. The first version is meant to be student-friendly. It is an interactive syllabus. What that means is that it is meant to be clicked around. So there are different topics, different sessions, contact information, the standards, what we'll read, what we'll write, homework, grades, and grading, tech tools, apps, and stuff. There is homework for caregivers, families, in topic number 7. You can find that. I would just like you to send an email back to me at some point within the next month or so. And then finally, once you've read through the syllabus and your student has read through the syllabus, you can sign in topic 8. So you can get to the different topics by just clicking these little tabs on the side. The caregiver homework is here, like I said, in topic number 7. If you're a parent or guardian, that's you. You're a caregiver. You give care. And then over here, you can sign the syllabus with your student, just acknowledging that you've read this document. And then here's the unabridged version of the syllabus where I go into greater detail about everything related to the class. It is not mandatory that you read through this, but if you are looking for greater clarification on anything, that's the place to go. This tab over here is especially for students. A question I get consistently from them is something graded? And grading English assignments takes a good deal of time. But I try my best to give feedback in a timely manner so that students can implement that feedback. And so this page is my way of trying to stay accountable. So I'll always have the work assigned here on this page, the amount of work turned in by students, and then the work graded. And I'll probably update this weekly. So at the same time as I do the week at a glance document, usually like on a Sunday night, this will be up to date. This is an About Me page for students and for families. If you want to know a little bit more about who I am, where I come from, you can read about me here. And then if you go to more, under some important links, there are some of the tech tools, the apps that we'll be using over the course of our class. Okay, that is an overview of the website. If you click English 11, that will always take you to the homepage. Home, remember, you should bookmark the link, but if you ever lose it, you can always click my Bitmoji in the email signature. And then for students here, if you click in the banner, it will take you directly to Google Classroom. I don't think you can see my tab for that right now, but that is a link to Google Classroom. Okay, I've talked for a while now. Hopefully you understand how to use the site. Once again, have a great weekend. Students, I will see you Monday. Families, I will probably see you on curriculum night, if not sooner. All right, bye. Have a great day.